Hey, it's Nick of the Thinking Out Loud channel. Welcome to the first side video to accompany the main series on the Epic of Gilgamesh. Now, as we go through the Epic, I'll be doing little videos to help fill in some gaps and expand on some things to provide a little bit more information. This first one is to kind of help you get started if you haven't started reading yet. So without further ado, three things. First things first. The Epic of Gilgamesh may be the oldest epic poem we have, but it is not complete. We only have recovered about 2/3 to 3/4 of it. Therefore, there are large gaps in the text. Depending on which version you're reading, these will either show up as literal gaps, or the author will have filled it in with their best approximation. Now, they will have worked with archaeologists and other anthropologists and other historians to try and help fill that gap, but the gap has been filled. Every once in a while, a new fragment is found and gaps are filled, but most of the time when a new fragment is found, it's just retreading territory we already know about. Moving on. Second, in spite of how much of the story is missing, it is still a great starter epic. If you haven't read any other epics of classic literature, this is a really good one to start with. Compared to the Iliad, the Odyssey, the Aeneid, any of the stuff from India, this is a very quick and easy read. Those will take you over 20 hours to read. The Epic of Gilgamesh will take you about the time it takes to watch a movie. It's more relatable than a lot of those other classical era epics, and its themes are easier to digest and talk about. Third, remember, epics are prone to exaggeration, so if this is your first epic, get ready. Gilgamesh and Enkidu are each 15 feet tall and can have sex for 7 days straight, yet they interact with normal humans as if they were roughly the same stature. Don't be surprised when random feats of superhuman ability, such as walking 1,000 miles in 3 days, crop up. The specifics aren't important in these instances, though the specifics are in fact provided. This has been Nick. Thanks for hanging out, and stay tuned for more Epic of Gilgamesh. This was 3 things before you get started reading.